is here to introduce us to one special member of Steeler Nation. Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Meredith, and thank you. I had the opportunity to meet 11-year-old Heather Miller. She's a pint-sized fan who has touched the heart of these Steelers. How long have you been a Steelers fan?
My whole life, practically, yeah.
It's an unlikely friendship built on the love for a sport, football.
Our friendship just hit off right away. We both enjoy football. She's a tomboy to the fullest.
11-year-old Heather Miller and Pittsburgh Steelers safety Troy Polamalu first met while Troy was visiting with patients at the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh. What did you think when you met him? Were you excited?
Oh, yeah. I thought he was being more like hyper, just more crazy, but his voice is just so soft, and he's real nice.
But Heather and her family were at the hospital for serious reasons. Heather's chemotherapy treatments. Heather was diagnosed last year with Ewing sarcoma. What did you think when your mother told you?
I was just shocked.
Were you scared?
Yeah, I was really scared.
The cancer was initially found on several of Heather's ribs on her right side. She underwent chemotherapy and radiation symbolized through her necklace she calls the beads of courage.
The yellow ones stand for overnight stays in the hospital. Black ones stand for pokes. Stars are for surgery.
This was supposed to be Heather's last week of treatment, but just a few days ago, the family received devastating news.
After her last treatment, we felt very confident that she was done. And CT scan showed a nodule in her right lung. And I felt completely deflated and never did I expect to have to tell her her cancer was back.
This beautiful, loving 11-year-old girl is now gearing up for the fight of her life.
We're worried that it might be your tumor coming back. And so we think the best thing to do is to find out for real, and that's going to mean having another surgery. How do you find strength to deal with all of this? Which is never easy.
Troy.
Heather's a rock.
Troy is with Heather every step of the way, providing support and comfort when needed.
He's one of the angels God's put in our path. He's done things for her that my husband and I can't do.
Even after winning the Super Bowl this past February, his thoughts were not only on the game, but also with Heather. One of the first things he did was write you.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
That made me feel real good because on the Super Bowl I had emergency surgery, so I was sort of out of it and not really watching the Super Bowl. But it was nice to know that he texted me after.
And when he learned about her upcoming surgery, Troy and his Steeler teammates invited Heather and her family to practice to watch them prepare for the first game of the season.
Come on, girl.
Heather is part of the team, and her presence has made a huge impact on the players.
She said she wanted to meet you because Troy said you were a big teddy bear. Is that true? Most people are intimidated by big guys, man. But it's a soft place in my heart for her, and it's just nice to see her smile every day.
And their #1 fan is about to get the surprise of her life.
I'd like to invite you and your family to the game this weekend against the Tennessee Titans.
Thank you.
Tonight, Heather will be front and center cheering the Steelers on.
You remember how to break it down?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Here we go. Break it down.
But first, I need a lift by Casey and Troy.
The bond that's been created between Heather and this team in many ways can be viewed as a blessing. A reminder that through friendship, determination, and hope, all things are possible.
Steelers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Heather has surgery this Friday after she goes to the Steelers game tomorrow, actually tonight. One other thing that Heather loves is frogs. She gave me this little bracelet that says F-R-O-G, and it means fully rely on God, with a little frog and then her name, Heather. So I'm wearing it in solidarity, and I'm thinking about you, Heather, and good luck in your surgery.